I thought it would be fun to complement this theoretical course with a small exercise around OLAP versus OLTP because they are kind of abstract concepts. So let's dive into it. Exercise. So the format here is that we are going to be guessing which ones are OLTPs and which ones are OLAPs. So a database is being used to log orders and customers. 2, a database is being used to figure out what new products we should offer. 3, a database is being used to derive statistics for reporting to the executives. And 4, a database is being used to keep track of logged in users. So pause the video right here, think about it, write down 1, 2, 3, 4, and whether you think 1 is an OLTP or an OLAP, and 2 and 3 and 4. And when you come back, we'll run through them. All right, so we're back. 1 was a database is being used to log orders and customers. So let's go look at that. Well, that's an OLTP. So it's a transactional database, an OLTP. Why is it a transactional database? Why is it OLTP? Well, it is OLTP because it's being used to drive the day-to-day of a business. All right, let's take a look at 2. A database is being used to figure out what new products we should offer. Let's go take a quick look. OLAP. All right. So 2 was OLAP. Why is it an analytical platform? Well, as I said, a database that's being used to figure out what new products we should offer, to look to the future, to do kind of like an analysis on where we are and what we're doing. That's typically used for analysis. So it's being used to figure out the day-to-day driving of the business. 3, a database is being used to derive statistics for reporting to executives. That is OLAP. Again, we're using a database to derive statistics for reporting to the executives. So we're trying to figure out, okay, what's going on here? What is in the company? What data, what statistics do we need to run in order to figure it out? So we're pumping out data from a database and we're trying to figure out some stuff on top of it. And then 4, a database is being used to keep track of the logged in users. Now this one was tricky because to keep track of the logged in users, you may think, oh, I can use that for analytics. But in essence, it is OLTP because it's being used to drive the day-to-day of the business. You're basically using it to keep track of, okay, this many users are logged in. This is how many sessions we have. Eventually, it could be fed into a system that could use it to derive analytics to, for instance, figure out, okay, this is our daily active user. But in essence, that database that's keeping track of that stuff at that given point in time is being used as a transactional database because someone's logging in, the record is going in saying, I'm logged in. And then when they log out, it'll log out a timestamp. And by doing that, by that definition, it is OLTP. But it could be used in an OLAP way. All right, so let's move on to the next video.